Hello. Welcome to the Emode Guide. This is the first video that I'm going to make with my voice, and I'm doing that because it's a lot easier to do than editing text over just a video of me fighting a boss, but also because I like commentating stuff. I don't think I have a good microphone, and I'll just be trying my best. So, the first boss is, of course, King Slime. He's not too difficult, and I don't think you'll need this guide, but for completion, I will go over him anyways. So the weapon I will be using is the paintball gun. It's a very accessible weapon in Emode because, it has a recipe, that being, right here. If you bug net the painter, and then get a wooden bow and combine them at a demon altar, you get a paintball gun. And it's very easy. It's a good weapon. Yeah. The armor I will be using is the pumpkin armor. That is because it increases your damage by 10%. I got the pumpkins by turning on Halloween in the config. So you just go to configs and turn these two on. They're default to off, so you have to do this. If other than this, you can use platinum armor or any ore armor if you want defense rather than 10% increased damage. There's also I believe it's called this thing, which is this increases critical strike, which I think is better than 10% damage in early game, because these things do so little damage that how much does 10% really do? It can do some good stuff, but it's not too good. The accessories I'll be using is, first of all, a double jump bottle, because these are an instant increase to your vertical height. So I use some I use Spectre boots. Obviously you need the Hermes boots run, and also the rock boots effects are very good for staying in the air and getting from one of these platforms to another. But this doesn't really matter. You don't need this. And then I will be using two enchantments. The first one is the Boreal Wood enchantment, and I'm using this because it is probably the easiest enchantment to get in the game. Unironically, the hardest thing to get in this is this one Shiver Form, and that's saying a lot because not even that is difficult. And what it does is it spawns those free snowballs right there, so it's just extra damage, which is always nice. And the second enchant I will be using is the Cactus enchant, which can be made like this. Kinda takes money because you need money for the illegal gun parts to craft sand gun, but other than that, it's pretty easy to get. And this helps because it allows you to defeat. It just increases your crowd control by a lot, and that is good because the boss requires crowd control, or not requires, but can be useful. Other enchants I would recommend are, Ebenwood is kinda good, and same with, Shadewood, but this isn't really a boss you would need to be close to, so it's kinda meh. There's also Jungle enchant, which is a very good thing, but needs a Jungle Rose, which is kinda rare. How do you craft this, actually? Well, it's not that bad, I guess. Does need a Living Limb. And a very good enchant is Palmwood. This thing is a really good enchantment. It just puts something on your field that does more damage. If you can use this if you can find a Breathing Reed. The recipe was removed in preparation for 1.4. I think it should be added back too. If you can get a Breathing Reed, then this thing is very good, and I would definitely recommend it. And then there's one more, and it's Pumpkin, which is good, but you need to find a Pinky, which can be very RNG dependent. If you get lucky, then sure you can use this, and if you do get lucky, then this is very good, because it's just healing for 25, occasionally. So I will be spawning King Slime by using a Slime Rain. And in order to do that, you go over to a bomb here. And what's... not him. No. The squirrel's there too. Well... I appreciate your patience. So we just go to a bomb over here. And what's cool about it is he actually sells this even if you haven't defeated a Slime Rain, and that is very useful. So we're gonna spawn this in, and I will probably cut to the moment when King Slime spawns. And in the meantime, I can just talk about other stuff. So, I won't be using buffs for this fight because it's King Slime. You don't really need buffs. But if you do want buffs, then I would recommend just the basic stuff you would use, so stuff like Iron Skin, Swiftness, Regen, and Well-Fed is also good. You can get Well-Fed by using Purple Eyes. Is there anything else I need to talk about? Yeah, the arena. Here's my arena. This spent like less than 5 minutes to make. These platforms are 18 blocks apart. All it is, it may look big, but all it is I build in one direction, and then I build in another. There's also campfires, which I probably should have put, but it's King Slime, whatever. So, I think that's all I have to talk about before this thing is over. So, yeah. Alright. I'm here to announce that I lost. That's eternity. I swear I'm good at this game. Whenever a boss spawns in eternity, it gives you its spawner, which means you have infinite attempts against every boss. And that's very nice. So, we're going to be getting straight back into this. Pretend that this is the Slime Rain. First attempt, let's go. So here's the boss. What you may notice instantly is that he spawns the slime balls from the sky. Those are aimed at you, so really all you need to do is dodge them. It's block in one direction. Though do note that they do bounce across the floor, and be wary of them while you are turning around. It also does this weird slime spike attack if you're too far away from him or above him. I hate that attack. It's annoying at the most, and I'm not sure why he does that. Also, if you're above him, he does a super jump, and sometimes he does those. I don't know how this boss was designed. I didn't really get it. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about phase 1. Okay, phase 2 just started. As you can see, that ceiling of spikes falls from the sky now. Those appear every few dodges, like every few jumps, and to avoid them you simply, you need to read from above and make sure you will fit within one of the doors. I do a very bad job at this. I don't care about this boss often, but I really should, because it's King Slime. Knockback is a killer in this fight. Not only that, but the slime debuff slows you down by a lot. If you get knocked back, then you just need to Right there. I'm gonna run away from my arena just to finish him off. And there we go. Alright, that's King Slime down. Looking back at this, I could have definitely used a better weapon. Yeah, the other weapons you can use are, Boomstick is good, Snowball Cannon I think is good. A really good weapon is Amazon. If you need to use that, then use that. That's King Slime. He's not too good, but don't let him make you think that this isn't a good mode, because this is really good. Like, it's just, that's King Slime. What can you really do about it? Oh, thank you for watching. This has been the Eternity, the Emode Guide, First Boss.